Yeah, we had a good marching band. San Marcos High School. It was a lot of fun being a senior, and he was a sophomore in high school. That was pretty cool. Being able to go to the same school with him again, because we did a La Colina for 1 year. I was a 9th grader, he was a 7th grader, and then I had to wait till I was a senior to have him back in school again, and it was pretty neat. It was nice having him back in school. He was a nice guy, and he was just a young kid. He was a sophomore, and I was a senior, and back then San Marcos High School was a 3-year school and not a 4-year like it is now, so it was nice having him back there as a sophomore. And we all went on band tour together and had a lot of fun on band tour. That was a blast. And just seeing him in the hallways, you know, between classes, it was kind of neat. Nice having him around. He was a good kid.
Where do we go? Nobody knows. I've gotta say I'm on my way down. God give me style and give me grace. God put a smile upon my face.
Hello, dear viewers. This is not the voice of God. This is Mark's cousin, Robbie. How you doing? So I just wanted to end the video with something that I got over the internet from a friend, and I thought it was particularly fitting, so I'm just going to read it off to you. Recently, I overheard a mother and daughter in their last moments together at the airport, as the daughter's departure had been announced. Standing near the security gate, they hugged, and the mother said, "I love you and I wish you enough." The daughter replied, "Mom, our life together has been more than enough. Your love is all I ever needed. I wish you enough too, Mom." They kissed and the daughter left. The mother walked over to the window where I sat. Standing there, I could see she wanted and needed to cry. I tried not to intrude on her privacy, but she welcomed me in by asking, "Did you ever say goodbye to someone knowing it would be forever?" "Yes, I have," I replied. "Forgive me for asking, but why is this a forever goodbye?" "I am old, and she lives so far away. I have challenges ahead, and the reality is the next trip back will be for my funeral," she said. "When you were saying goodbye, I heard you say, 'I wish you enough.' May I ask what that means?" She began to smile. "That's a wish that has been handed down from other generations. My parents used to say it to everyone." She paused a moment and looked up as if trying to remember it in detail, and she smiled even more. "When we said 'I wish you enough,' we were wanting the other person to have a life filled with just enough good things to sustain them." Then turning toward me, she shared the following, reciting it from memory. "I wish you enough sun to keep your attitude bright. I wish you enough rain to appreciate the sun more. I wish you enough happiness to keep your spirits alive. I wish you enough pain so that the smallest joys in life appear much bigger. I wish you enough gain to satisfy your wanting. I wish you enough loss to appreciate all that you possess. I wish you enough hellos to get you through the final goodbye." She then began to cry and walked away. They say it takes a minute to find a special person, an hour to appreciate them, a day to love them, and an entire life to forget them. We'll never forget you, Mark.
As good as a man. down when God gave you style and gave you grace and put a smile upon your face.